Nice eye, you found a tactic to grow your lead into a win. A fundamental first move that gives you a lot to consider. Challenging the center in a direct, aggressive way. Attacking early, earning a pawn, and taking control of the center. You recaptured. Your queen will have to retreat while their knight takes control of the center. Evading the knight and putting your queen in a spot to attack later. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Very good choice. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. Develops the knight and attacks the center. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. This prepares your bishop for development. This move creates an escape square for your opponent's king. Your best move was to develop a bishop and attack the center. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. This move puts their knight on a safer square. Now your pawn is weak because it can never be supported by another pawn. They've isolated a pawn, making it harder to defend and easier to target. Your best move was to take an open file with a rook. You are now able to win a bishop by eventually adding pressure to a pinned piece. You had an opportunity to win a bishop by eventually adding pressure to a pinned piece. A straightforward recapture. You recaptured the piece. They had a better way to defend a bishop that was under attack. You are now able to... Your best move was to pin a bishop to the king. This move puts their bishop on a safer square. No surprise, you had to move your queen to safety. This move left their pawn hanging. You won a pawn for free. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing all of their forces into play. A great way to control the open file with your rook. They stop the check by interposing a piece between your rook and their king. This is a fine move. They found a way to win material. You are losing material this way. They missed a chance to win material through a tactic. Your best move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. You allowed the opponent to move a rook to a more active position. Their best option was to double rooks on a single file. A logical capture. Recaptures. You shield your king by blocking the check from the queen. You get a chance to add pressure on a pinned bishop. That threat to the pinned piece will win you a bishop. You get a chance to eventually win a queen. Nice, you found a way to win a queen. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You did it. Nice checkmate.